Well, good morning. Just to give you an idea of how we're looking at 985 Winchester. And believe it or not, this is how 92 Moore Street looked for a short period of time. But here we are at 985 Winchester, and just to give you an idea of how that looks at this particular time. And I got a little bit. Uh-oh, I hit the wrong button here. Got a little bit to do, but it's coming along. Demo pretty much is complete, and might not recognize it, but this is the kitchen. Opened it up. Like what was done over on Moore Street, because there was a wall there, and this was actually a bedroom, or it could have been a office or just an extra room. Now it's opened up and put a beam up there, support beam, just to reinforce and give it a little extra support. But what it did was just opened up that whole area and kind of extended the kitchen so that it flows, right from the kitchen into this outer room. And essentially that's what we did over on Moore Street, 92 Moore Street. Then you have the other side of the Cape, because this is just another Cape Cod style home. So on this half, we're doing primarily rewiring and doing all the electrical work. Doing the heavy up for the electrical work. So you see that got all fresh wiring coming in. Popped a bunch of holes in the ceiling because I'm gonna go ahead and put some recessed lighting up there. But made Swiss cheese out of my ceiling, but that's okay. It gets worse before it gets better, as they say. And none of the lights work, so doing the video in the daytime or in the daylight, because don't have no lights, at least right now anyway. Thinking about having a fresh brick right there. So once we go to close up the wall, have the inspector come through, and once the inspector gives us a thumbs up, go ahead and close it up, and start dressing it up to finish off the kitchen. And what I'm thinking of doing is just putting maybe some polyurethane on this portion right here and give it that interior brick look. Probably just open up this wall too. Just go ahead and open that wall up. That's all brick. and you just have that natural brick look. And maybe put a coat of polyurethane on it just to seal it. Okay. Right now we got extension cord coming from the basement, and that's our only electrical supply, only source of electricity. Bathrooms coming along. Demoed the bathroom already, and in the process now of doing the tiling and getting all the tile work complete. And yeah, then you got a back room here. That's the AC unit. Gonna go ahead and put central air. Have central air on this, in this house here. Didn't actually do that over at 92, but you know, this is gonna be in the middle of summer by the time I finish the work here. It's gonna be crying for some kind of AC or cool air for this house here. So it's coming along little by little. Doing the same thing here. Got a recessed lighting. Got a bunch of holes up in the wall. Let's see them. Take a peek upstairs. They were up here yesterday working on the walls and smoothing out the walls, getting the mud, running mud across the walls and getting a good smooth finish before, you know, go and paint. So they're up here all yesterday doing that. So they're moving along with that. Good hardwood floors. Actually, there's hardwood floors up here already at 92 Moore Street. There weren't any flooring at all, so I ended up putting some finished hardwood floors on Moore Street, 92 Morse. But here we got the original hardwood floors, so probably just go ahead and sand them down and finish them. Sand them and polyurethane. Alright, so come along. This whole wall was taken out just to give it another open concept, open look concept. This was all drywalled, but it just opened up that whole wall there. And there was a doorway here that allowed you to walk into the room here, and then they had a doorway into the kitchen. And then while I was renting it, I closed that doorway off just to make this a bedroom. But went ahead and opened the whole thing up now. And then gonna have a handrail banister here, and just put some finished wood right there, and finish that off. So that's it. Hopefully, you know, we have things moving along. Get the inspector out here and, you know, let us, you know, move this job along and get this project rolling. All right. So, you know, we'll see how things go. So far, this seems to be moving along at a good pace, though. All right. Till next time. À tout à l'heure.